So what's going on, guys? It is JM, it is speakboxing. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel before you click on 20 of the videos. Also comment below in the comment section if you guys have any opinions on what I'm saying in any of the videos. Like always, it's appreciated if you guys could drop me a quick sub or two on my channel. So the return is coming. Tyson Fury signs a multi-fight deal with Frank Warren, and his first fight back will be on June the 9th. Tyson Fury is making his comeback. He is still seen as the lineal heavyweight champion of the world, because he never lost his world titles in the ring. And this is a very interesting signing, but it's also one people expected, because a lot of people expected him to sign with Frank Warren. I know the Matchroom fanboys are coming out and saying this is a big mistake from Tyson Fury. He should have signed with Eddie Hearn. He's not going to get the big money with Frank Warren. He's not going to be a big pay-per-view star or anything like that. He should have just signed with Matchroom, had a couple of fights there, and then got the Anthony Joshua fight. But I think the Anthony Joshua fight is going to be there anyway. I think in the contract, he'll be allowed to fight Anthony Joshua. I think that for him to sign with Frank Warren, he said to Frank Warren, look, if the Anthony Joshua fight comes up, I get to take that fight. And I think Frank Warren wants that fight as well, even though he has never worked with Eddie Hearn before on a joint promotion or anything like that, and hasn't wanted to. I think for that fight, them two could come together and make a huge fight, because Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua is probably one of the biggest fights in boxing right now. But obviously Tyson Fury needs to have a couple of fights. He needs to shake this ring rust off. Obviously it's been a long road back. He's been held back by the UCAD hearing, plus he ballooned up in weight. Like, he was totally out of shape. He was, what, 300 pounds, 300 plus pounds. But he seems to be dropping the weight off nicely. He looks like he's in very good shape right now, Tyson Fury. And the time he gets back in the ring, he should be ready for a 10-rounder or something like that, because I expect it to be a 10-rounder against a decent opponent. I expect it to be a fringe level opponent. This is what they're saying. It's going to be just to shake the rust off. It's not going to be anyone too top level in the heavyweight division. I expect it to be a decent name, but a name that we've all heard of, but not a name that is going to cause Tyson Fury too many problems. But we don't know how Tyson Fury is going to look. He hasn't been boxing for 2.5 years. Plus he put on all the weight and he's had to lose it all. How will that affect him physically? And most importantly, how will it affect him mentally? Because this is the first time he's fought in 2.5 years. He's had his problems in terms of his mental health and stuff like that. Apparently he's been suffering from depression and stuff like that, Tyson Fury, and he's such an erratic character anyway, so it's going to be interesting to see how he gets back into the ring on June 9th. But Tyson Fury is a fighter who does have tremendous talent when he gets into the ring. He's a big guy who moves like a big guy shouldn't, you know what I mean? He's so quick on his feet. His hand speed is very good and stuff like that. He's a very good boxer, switching from orthodox to southpaw. Like, you don't see heavyweights do that too often. And from a technical point of view, Tyson Fury is probably one of the best heavyweights around today when he's in top form. And people are saying he's never going to be ready for Anthony Joshua. Well, that might not be the case, but you never know. Like, Tyson Fury, if he's in any condition to what he was when he fought Vladimir Klitschko back in 2015, I think he gives Anthony Joshua a whole heap of problems. But he isn't ready for Anthony Joshua right now. Like, if he was to fight Anthony Joshua next in his first fight back or something like that, then I'd expect him to get beat and beat soundly. So I think he needs a couple of fights to shake off this ring rust, hopefully get back to winning ways, hopefully get back into form, and hopefully we get to see the Anthony Joshua Tyson Fury fight next year, because obviously it's not going to happen this year. But you know what I mean, Tyson Fury's just trying to take it one step at a time. He's coming back, and that's a good thing that it's all been resolved and that he gets to resume his career. It's been a long 2.5 years, and I'm happy for the guy, you know what I mean, because I was a fan of Tyson Fury when he was boxing. I thought he was a very good talent, so it's good to see him back in the heavyweight division. The heavyweight division is very hot right now, and him back in the mix makes it even hotter. So comment below in the comment section. It's JM.